What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Top 5 Podcast, a show where every week we choose a topic and give you a top 5 ranking. I'm your host, Rob McNerney, and joining with me today are my best friends, Zach Blanner.
I'm getting to the point where my candle is too deep for my cheap Bic lighter to reach it. So I play this game where I try to burn my hand or light my candle. So,
Why not
what's
flip it
up,
upside
guys? How
down?
you doing?
Colin Harmon, what are your
Because
thoughts?
the thing is too small.
I think Zach should just flip it upside down.
No, dude, the opening's too small. Like to fit my hand in, is what I'm saying.
Because you got big monster hands.
And
Dude,
that
I
was
have
Matt
baby
Brooks.
hands. Don't even talk to me
No, you
about hands,
don't.
Matt.
Bro,
I got the
have
baby hands.
You got
No,
the baby
I
hands?
have baby hands.
No,
I have the
Zach's
baby
hands are
hands.
smaller
Oh.
than mine, dude.
Yeah, dude, I have baby
Zach has
hands.
tiny hands.
Yeah, I have like if I'm wearing gloves, the small gloves fit me well, but medium gloves feel like they're huge.
Yeah, dude, I gotta get small. My golf glove is I believe is a small to medium, somewhere in there. But I'm very particular about my clothing. If it's supposed to be tight, especially gloves, I want them to be
It better
tight,
be
like on
fucking
my
tight.
fingers. Yeah, like I don't want that weird tip thing where like
Yeah.
there's like like no.
What do you mean tip
Give me a
thing?
nice tight
Like how the
glove.
tip is like a little bit mushy, like
Oh,
how you
those
can
are the
just
Yeah.
press it.
worst. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, no.
Yeah,
No, I want a
my
nice
golf
tight fit and
my
feel like an
golf glove
assassin.
is 100% like as tight as it possibly can be.
Yeah.
And Matt Bush, let them hear let them hear your voice one time.
What it do?
There we go. Got everyone accounted for. Today's topic is all about our top 5 sports drinks. So from Gatorade to Powerade to whatever else I guess you would drink. We're gonna rank it for you. So Zach is gonna start off with his number 5 drink.
My number 5 drink is Mountain Berry Blast Powerade.
Mountain Berry Blast.
Sounds like a
Powerade.
cereal.
Yeah, for those of you who do not know, it's just the blue Powerade. Um, I'm a fan of Powerade over Gatorade. I just feel like it doesn't leave that like I don't even know how to describe the taste Gatorade like leaves in your mouth.
That
It's just
sugary,
this
Sugar
weird,
that's like grabbing.
it's like
onto you.
sugar. Yeah, I don't know if you guys experience this
No,
either.
not
I get
really.
bad breath after I
I don't
drink
experience
Gatorade.
much of it.
Like for sure, I get bad breath every time I drink Gatorade.
Do you ever
I
just
don't
feel
know
like
why.
your teeth are coated in plaque after you drink it? Is that how
Yeah,
it is?
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's I don't know, but that's why I cut my Gatorade with water.
I think
Which makes it twice
well,
as
I mean you're
effective
supposed
for
to,
those
aren't
who
you?
do
Isn't
not
that
Yeah,
know.
you're
technically what it's
supposed to
supposed
cut
to
it
do?
with Gator. You're supposed to cut it with water.
Yeah, it makes it more effective for what it does. But yeah, blue. Who doesn't love blue? It's my favorite color. That is a flavor. So and the Powerade version is the one that I like. So that is my number 5. Keep it basic, keep it chill. That's it.
I'm gonna be honest, Zach. I've never actually cut any of these drinks with water, but I've always drank it in more of a casual setting.
Well,
I'm
there's supposed
pretty
to be
sure
like
Gatorade is the
hydrators.
only one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gatorade is the only one you need to.
Yeah, I mean that's why Gatorade has such a strong taste is because you're
Yeah.
supposed to cut it. Where like Powerade they pre-do it.
Yeah, they don't advertise it for some
Yeah, they
reason.
don't. They
which
don't
makes
do a
no
good job
sense.
marketing it because they need to sell you
Um,
the sugar.
Yeah, but I mean, for me, like I like Powerade more than Gatorade just because it tastes lighter to me. It doesn't have that like power of like the sugar and like the salt and everything. Because for those of you who don't know, there's a lot of salt in Gatorade.
There's a lot
Um,
of salt in all the energy or sports drinks.
Yeah, but
It's really weird.
yeah, I prefer Powerade. Powerade is my favorite like flavored thing. Body Armor is my favorite like sports drink, and we'll get into that one later. But yeah.
Colin, what's your number 4?
My number 4 is Cool Blue Gatorade.
Classic.
I don't mind Gatorade. I also don't mind Powerade. I usually end up finding myself going to Gatorade more often. And my preface here is that I only have one honorable mention because like I really don't I pretty much stick to a certain amount of sports drinks.
I don't really drink sports drinks like too often, unless it's just presented to me or free.
Yeah, I mean like I went out
Yeah,
like
I don't go down
we'll,
my way to buy Gatorade.
we'll get on to why I prefer a certain thing later. But
I was also very liberal with my definition.
Of
but we'll
what
get there
sports
when we get
drinks?
there. Yeah.
oh, Matt's going all out. Look at that
Where's the
smile.
bang? Where's the bang, Matt?
Dude, it's in
Jeez.
there. It's in there. You gotta wait for it.
Look at that Matt smile right
It's
there.
good.
Matt, let's hear your number 5.
My number 5 was a lemon lime Gatorade, but like specifically like not the regular version. You know how they have like the different versions of the flavors?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
some of them are lighter, and then the other
Like
ones are
Frost, like yeah.
yeah. Like
Frost,
I'm pretty sure
rain.
there's like a lighter lemon lime version. That's really good because like the base Gatorade's kind of ass.
Oh yeah.
It just like doesn't
I
sit well with me. But the lighter stuff
love.
I do like.
I think you're talking about like the Rain series, which I haven't
Yeah,
seen like the
yeah,
Rain in a
yeah.
while. But the Rain was really good. It was so much lighter
There's
than
like a
their other flavors and everything.
lime cucumber one is probably the one that you're talking about.
Lime cube.
No, there is like a cucumber flavor or something along those lines. I've had it before. If it is what I'm thinking, it's pretty good.
I'm like, but I like the lemon lime. I don't know. It just speaks to me. You know what I
I
mean?
guess. Yeah.
No, I got you.
I mean, that's the classic.
No, lemon lime's fire.
Because you get the variety pack and it's yellow, blue, and red, right? Like red's
I
There's a
haven't
few
had
of
a
them
lemon lime in
it
a
gets-
long
it gets,
time.
like- lemon lime. It's got the kick though.
because
Yeah.
we usually get the one with the orange, red, and the white. I think is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like lemon lime. I feel like it's like the Phoenix Axe body spray. Like you can find it for sure if you want it, and it's probably the most popular. But it's you're not just gonna like come across it if that makes sense.
Top 5 worst body
Yeah, I
sprays
guess.
is Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great in middle school, then you just smell it when you're like out of college. You're like, what?
No,
Dude.
I'd take Phoenix over dark chocolate any day.
I know.
That's-
I know
or
Hunter's
dark
listening.
temptation.
About dark chocolate.
I know Hunter's listening. So
Yeah.
Hunter will remember our favorite Axe body spray, which was like the can looked leathery. I don't remember what it was called.
Leather. It looked or felt.
It looked leathery. Like they put a leather not texture template on it or
Like a
something.
pattern.
I don't remember what it was called, but that
Anarchy?
stuff had it was a very mellow smell. It was honestly like it shouldn't even have been called Axe. They should just branded it something else because it was nothing like Axe.
Hmm.
But it smelled so good because it was like they were trying to do like a cologne with it basically, right?
I
And
really.
they failed at making Axe body spray, so they called it they made a cologne and they called it Axe body spray. Really,
I really enjoy Apollo from Axe. That's a really good one.
I haven't had that before. Had as
Yeah.
if I've.
I mean, I
sprayed
haven't
in my
used it
mouth,
since
but
middle school, anyways.
Yeah. I haven't used. I didn't.
I'm sure
even
there's
use
a
that
million
in
new
middle school,
flavors
so I
out.
didn't like the smell.
Because that's all it is just like how well can you taint the hallway at school, and make everybody taste your
It's mostly like the
flavor of
marketing
day.
behind it is just ass.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But anyway, what about Gatorade?
to move on to my number 5. My number 5 pick is Mountain Berry Blast from Powerade.
Yo,
Fire.
look at that. Hey,
dude.
that's a high five.
Boom. My camera's not frozen for you now. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure we could talk about Powerade all day. I love Powerade, but I think their flavors, are just superior to most other energy drinks, or sorry, sports drinks, personally. The Mountain Berry Blast, I think, is like a lot of flavor that I think everyone should try. It would crack the number 5 spot for me. But not too much more to say on that. But Zach, is your number 4 another Powerade?
No, my number 4 is Frost. Is from Gatorade. It is their Frost series and is Glacier Cherry.
Glacier Cherry.
That stuff.
Ooh,
Oh
that
yeah,
one's
dude.
gross.
No, oh dude, no,
it has-
Glacier
that's
Cherry is
like,
delicious.
See, my
Oh,
thing
it's
is like I was
delicious.
hoping it was gonna be good whenever I first had it, and it's like that really like it's not even candy cherry. It's like so chemically cherry. It's gross.
I don't know. I don't even experience that. It's just
Oh my
like I don't
God.
know.
It almost gives
I
me
love it.
migraines because of how fake it is.
I love it. There was a point where I was leaving Kent's gym and I like really it was a really tough day at the gym, and it was like I needed something to drink. I was like, I need something to drink. I need something like to replenish myself. I got a Frost Glacier Cherry, and it was the exact thing I needed. It was great.
Oh,
but yeah,
jeez.
but that's my number 4. I don't really have much else to say.
No, the Frost
white
series,
one.
the Frost
those,
series from Gatorade's fire.
I like the
I'll
Frost.
stand
Yeah,
by
Frost
it.
is really good.
I do love it. But Colin, let's hear yours. What's your number 4?
My number 4 is another Gatorade, Cool Blue. Simple, just regular.
Didn't you just do Cold Blue?
No, I did Fruit Punch.
Oh,
Or no, sorry. I did Cool Blue. I meant Glacier Freeze. I have Fruit Punch close because I'm
Glacier
a moron.
Freeze is really good too.
Glacier Freeze.
Freeze is
I
fire.
put Fruit Punch as my. Never mind. Okay.
Are you okay?
I think
Yeah,
there's
I
something
had a
going on in
little-
this podcast
Yeah.
tonight, guys.
Woo. Glacier Freeze is my
Your number 4?
yes, my number 4. Thank you.
Of course.
Glacier Freeze is like that, basically Cool Blue, but just a little bit better. That's basically what it is.
It's the light blue. You know, blue
Yeah,
is
it's the
always
light
pretty much gonna be
blue.
the best flavor. This is light blue.
Yeah,
Dude,
and
if there's a flavor to be had, it's blue. That is always the correct answer.
and it's just because like most of the other ones are either like they need to be like super fake sugary or they're just not good, period. And I'm sure they like, considering like you can't walk into a regular, your regular like corner store and find something of those bad flavors, kind of proves it to you. Like I was at Giant Eagle today just kind of looking around at some, and I couldn't find like half of the flavors that I know exist.
Hmm.
And that's just because you know that they're not selling them.
Yeah, every red flavor out there I think tries too hard, being honest.
I don't like.
Oh,
red,
it
dude.
always tries too hard.
Purple tries to be blue. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it misses. Reds try too hard, and then your bright colors are usually where it's at if you can't go blue.
The red flavors that I like are the really cheap popsicles that you get at Shop and Save
Mm.
and Starburst.
I think blue and red, blue and orange are always consistent.
Yeah.
Blue and orange are
The
always
red,
great.
the red ones always taste like cough drops. Depends on how much you like cough drops.
Yeah, yeah.
Blue's
and
cough
purple
drops
is hit or
are-
miss. Purple's hit or miss. Green is like a love or hate, for sure. Green's
fuck
a love or hate relationship.
Mhm. We know where
Yeah.
Matt stands. Favorite color green. Looking.
I mean, I
bored.
Yeah.
know. That being said, the green apple Gatorade, it's not anywhere on my list, but it is better
I don't
than
like green
thought it
apple
would be.
things.
Yeah, it's
They
good.
always
Neither
end up
do I,
being
dude.
very
Neither do
disappointing
I.
and bad.
Dude, neither do I, but it turned out pretty nice. Not gonna lie to you. Anyway.
Yeah, but that was Colin's number 4. Matt, what's yours?
My number 4 is the same as Colin. The Glacier Freeze
Ooh.
Blue Gatorade, also known as Just Blue.
Just blue.
Realistically, it's like interchangeable because I like all the blues.
I feel
from all
like
the
isn't.
different-
Oh, it's the light blue. It's light blue.
Yeah, it's
there's
the light
a
blue.
Yeah.
Cool blue
You
is
can
the one
get
that's dark.
Like the dark blue is like good, but again, it has the problem of being like just sugar and Gatorade.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I agree with you.
It's not as much. But I don't know. Like, there's not much to say about blue. Like, blue's good.
Yeah, blue's just
Everyone,
good.
everyone
Always
knows
is.
blue is gonna be good. But
Like if
Glacier-
you tell me
Glacier
that any
Freeze, I
drink
thought
is
it's
blue,
on
I'm
there.
probably on board.
No,
Yeah.
for sure. Like a slushy, anything?
Oh, dude,
Poppin'.
Dude, blue.
you give me a
all
blue
the way.
icy. Oh, that beats out any other flavor that isn't icy.
No,
Even
for
like with
sure.
Pop Tarts, like if you give me a cherry or blueberry Pop Tarts, blueberry, 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
I
Almost
no,
sure.
I
You're not
actually
getting those anyways. So.
I fuck with their cherry Pop Tarts.
Their
I'm
cherry's
not
not
saying
bad.
the cherry's
though.
bad.
But
I'm just saying if you give me a
If
blueberry
I said
or
if I said a
option-
cherry and a blueberry in front of you, you'd be eating the blueberry.
Yeah, well,
Dude, let me put
I
it
guess
this way. There's a
depends.
significant difference between those fruit snacks that we got in elementary school that came with blue and red fruit snacks. There was a better version, and they were blue. The blue ones were the ones you wanted.
don't think I
100% of
remember
the
those.
time. You don't remember them? They were
I
like
know
were
what you're
shaped in like
talking about.
cherries, dude. To the point where I think later
Were they the
on, whenever
cheap
they
ones
gave
that were like
them,
covered in like baking soda or some shit?
yeah, they had like a
Okay,
dust on them.
yeah.
Yeah, and to the point where I think like during our PSSAs or something in middle school, they got to the point where they had a mixed one, which was the original, or you could just get red, or you could just get blue. Nobody grabbed the red. Nobody ever grabbed the red.
Reds were for people who were too slow to grab a bag. That's who it was for.
That's exactly it.
But I know we're talking a lot of praise on blue, so it's gonna be a little bit of a shift. But my number 4 is lemon lime Gatorade.
Lemon lime.
Pog.
Lemon lime is good.
Fantastic.
Poggers in the chat, my guys.
It is a fantastic like backup Gatorade, I think, to have compared to another one that I'll talk about later. But as we talked about, like green is like kind of hit or miss, and granted this is lemon lime, but you know I think it's just more of a hit or miss drink, and for me it smacks. I think lemon lime started to kind of get more popularity in things like when we were like high school, college. I think, and
Yeah,
that's
there
probably
was,
when
like,
I noticed it more.
the lemon lime Pepsi and Coke that came out for a
I
minute.
only have that mango Pepsi.
So
It
good.
can't be good.
The mango Pepsi's fire. I'll
Is
stand
it?
by it. No, it's really good.
Have
mean,
you
the
guys seen
problem
the
is it's
coffee?
Pepsi.
Like it.
Have you guys seen the coffee Pepsi? Or the coffee Coke?
Yeah.
I've seen
heard
ads
of
for it.
tried
I
it.
want to try it so bad.
I'm scared to actually try that.
I want to try. I like their energy drinks, so I want to try it.
Oh, like that like coffee
I'm sure
blue
it's
moon we had
passable.
was fantastic.
That
Sick.
what?
The coffee blue moon that we had.
Oh, that Blue Moon
Yeah,
coffee was
I've heard
good.
those
Dude,
be good.
I'm a
Those smack.
huge fan of coffee beer. That being said, it can be done right, and for sure can be done wrong.
No, definitely.
Once you find like a good one, oh, it's good.
that
Madcap, Los
That-
Cranios, great.
that brewery that you, me, and Matt went to, I think one of us got I think it was Matt that got like the coffee.
I did.
The coffee brew. That was really good.
Which one was it?
It was the one on Castle Shannon. We went hot tubbing after.
We went to. I think we went to two. Did we go? We went to Mindful, and I think we went to Spoonwood.
Then it was Mindful.
We went to both. Mindful?
then. Yeah.
Okay.
That one's real good. But to go from beer to Gatorade,
Yeah, this is
lemon lime. We're just talking about drinks and colors this episode.
We're just-
if you
It's a
haven't
logical
guessed,
step
it's a
forward.
very lighter episode.
Yeah, there was
top
really no
five.
direction, guys.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
we've had audio problems. We've had just video issues. We're just trudging through this one. This one's for the
Everything's
lulz.
glitching out today.
No, for
Yeah.
sure. That's why you gotta drink some sports drinks. That's why we need ads to kind of fill in.
At this point, I'm
on
gonna
those
say
awkward parts.
like I'm gonna say Coke next, just because like they always try to advertise it like it's a sports drink.
They do, but it gets you
For polar bears, it's sports drink.
for polar bears.
For
and
polar
Santa
bears.
Claus.
Well, they're always like it's great and refreshing right after you take a run or like some kind of crap, and,
they
it's always
they
on
sponsor
like
the Olympics every 4
yeah,
years.
Coke out of a
Ever.
Coke out of a glass bottle.
Great.
Is kind of up there with Coke out of a like if you get a really nice syrupy mix out of a dispenser, like that's the kind of Coke you also want.
I don't know. McDonald's Coke is fucking awesome too.
Do not bring up
You want
McDonald's for the
PB
love of
Sprite,
God.
dude?
Don't
Commit domestic violence.
Dude, there's Sprite in their Coke. It's great.
While
It's
Zach's
something else, man.
while Zach's talking about
Zach
violence.
booted up off the McDonald's Sprite.
Yeah, he's starting it, and I'm gonna end it real quick. Listen to the top 5 fast food restaurants if you don't know what we're talking about. But Zach, tell us about your number 3 sports drink.
So my number 3 sports drink is the tropical coconut body armor. Very
See,
tropically.
yeah.
It's very coconutty. And
Coconut's
it's body
fire.
armor. Body armor is my favorite sports drink because
Yeah.
it's the lightest. It's to me the one that actually works the most. You'll notice a significant difference if you are exerting yourself. But yeah, the tropical flavors I think are like pineapple and like maybe a few other different
strawberry,
like
banana,
kiwi, strawberries.
there's
Like,
kiwi, kiwi lime or something like that.
yeah,
so, yeah.
But this one, I believe, it's always made with coconut water, but they let the coconut really come out in this one, so that's probably my that's a solid number 3 for me.
If a drink can really if a drink says there's coconut in it and you can actually taste it to a point where it doesn't feel artificial, then I think they nail it.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
mean,
And I'm not a fan of like coconut water. I'm not a big fan of it. But like whenever it mixes with other tropical flavors, like I really like coconut.
No, for sure.
I love coconut flavor, so anything that's coconut, I'm all in.
Yeah, I know you are, Mr. Almond Joy, you freaking animal.
Dude, almond joys are good.
Is that what you got in your Easter basket this year, Matt? I know you're such an almond joy guy.
We got some
almond joys, you don't know.
we got some almond joys upstairs, Matt. If you need some.
Did they go uneaten in the Blanner household?
My dad will probably eat them, or my mom. I'm not gonna touch them.
Yeah, I'm not
But if you
touching
can get
almond
here
joys.
in the candy bowls at the Blanner house, then of course you can. They're all yours.
Oh, that's right. It is Candy Bowl season. I'm missing Candy Bowl season. I'm actually
Ron,
really
it's been
upset about
candy
it.
bowl season. We had a Valentine's Day candy bowl. We had a St. Patrick's candy bowl. Here we
Nice,
are with
haven't
the Easter
been
candy bowl.
over.
We're leaving candy bowl season now.
I know, and I'm sad. I'll have to come over once. We still need to watch the. I don't know if Matt or Colin, if you have, but we need to watch that South Park special still.
Oh yeah,
Vaccination special.
yeah. We
I've
all
seen
need to
it.
watch it together.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
that'll be
I
what
saw
we
the
do.
day. I saw the day it went on HBO. It's really friggin' good.
I bet it is, dude.
What's that?
I was gonna say the quarantine special was amazing.
Yeah, they were both really good.
But to get off the sidetrack again.
We're just talking.
We're just chilling this episode.
We're just silly boys. We're silly boys today.
I like this. I like this, guys.
yeah.
Let us know if you like this,
Yeah,
because we can definitely do this more.
we could just have it be its own show at this point of us just talking.
Yeah,
we're getting
honestly.
there. We're getting there. We're gonna
Straight
we're gonna have a
fire.
whole brand and merch coming soon. Of just all of us
Speaking of
saying
which,
different
guys,
things-
I just watched.
sentences.
I watched the Godzilla vs King Kong today.
I was gonna ask if you wanted to watch it.
It's a good movie. I liked it.
I did, dude. I watched it. I mean, it's good. It makes no sense for half, but good for sure. It's good when they
No,
fall
because
down.
they have to have like that filler human stuff.
Like, yeah,
they
but I don't
call
get
it a
it. Like,
movie.
why did they do that? Why did they go there? It
don't
made no
know.
sense. And what relevance does that freaking mural have? Like, has there been beef? Can we assume that there's been
Allegedly.
beef, or is that like a shrine? Did they pray to him? I don't get it.
It's not supposed to like make sense.
I guess not. That's not
They
why we
gotta
watched
punch
it.
each other.
It's like, do you know what the movie is, dog? You go in not knowing anything. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I guess there are like 3 other movies you could watch if you want to know more.
Yeah, the
Billy
first
Bob-
one. The first one I didn't bother because I heard it was garbando. The second
Can
one
we-
was good.
Can we just talk about for a second how 2 children decided to go hunt kaiju for fun and it was fine? What?
Well, like Millie's character is like in the trenches in the second movie. So it
I didn't
kinda
see
makes
that.
sense.
I didn't see any of that. I didn't see any of that.
They wrote out her dad. Like her dad was like one of the main characters in the second movie, and he has like 2 lines in this. Like it
What
doesn't
was
make
the
any
second
sense.
movie? What was the second? Was
It's
it just Godzilla?
2. Yeah, it's like whenever he fights King Ghidorah. But
Who?
this movie came out like 5 years ago.
Who does he fight?
Ghidorah. Three-headed
Ghidorah?
dragon.
I thought
Yeah.
that was Mothra. No?
No, it's Godzilla and Mothra are friends, dude.
Okay.
So there's Godzilla, the first one, with like Bryan Cranston and all that. That was trash.
Yeah.
And then there was
What
Godzilla
was that about?
2. What was it? It was Godzilla. I don't know. I didn't watch it. And then there was the second one where like all the monsters come out and Godzilla fights Ghidorah.
Just
and
that
then there-
one?
Well, there's like a bunch of other monsters, but they don't really fight. Like Mothra fights, but then she dies off some bullshit.
Okay.
And then
Whoa,
there's the
whoa,
third
whoa.
one. But like
Yeah.
it's better. You more understand why Millie Bobby Brown has like stuff to do in this if you see the second one because she's like a main character.
Okay. All right. I'll accept that then. There's a lot about the movie that I guess I just have to accept.
Like her dad like was a main character as well. And he got like 3 lines. I mean, I didn't really
Yeah,
care. I didn't
he
watch it
seemed
for
important,
character
but-
growth.
Yeah, Vaughn,
Matt,
you
I have
seem
a
like you had
question
something to
about these
say.
movies that I feel like only you can answer though.
What?
What's your top 3 sports drink?
Well, we totally skipped mine.
Oh, that's right, Colin. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Colin, what's
Because
your
I was gonna
top
say
3
something,
sports
but then
drink?
you all of a sudden went, and I was like, okay, apparently we're just derailing this whole thing.
Oh my god.
My number 3 is, in my opinion, the best Gatorade, which is Berry.
Barry, what is wrong with you? Who hurt
Barry-
you, Colin?
Berry's the sugar-free one, and it is just the most like mellow. It's simple. It has that like it tastes like it's, you know, like a mixture between like they're trying to go for like blueberry and like a strawberry mix. It's good. It's like a nice light pink and everything. Like everything about it is just light.
To be honest, Colin, that
Okay.
sounds like the fairy Pokemon type of drink to have, you know?
No,
I mean,
Ron, it's the
probably is.
berry. It's the berry Pokemon type of drink to have.
Like I wouldn't be surprised if they hand that out in Pokemon.
I
That's
guess.
That's
so,
what they
yeah.
can hold. They'll attack stronger in battle.
Yeah.
40%.
I mean, it looks like a Pokemon potion.
It's fair. Some stuff Nurse Joy would sell you under the counter, you know?
Yeah, man.
Well, Matt, since I asked you
it
before
my turn
Colin,
now?
it is your turn to tell me your number 3 pick.
My number 3 is the strawberry banana body armor.
That's a
Uh,
good one.
I do agree with Zach in that body armor is better in
Very
all
good.
aspects than Gatorade / Powerade. Powerade ain't on my list because it's made by Pepsi, and you all know it's
Yeah,
fuck Pepsi.
Pepsi's.
Not riding with Pepsi. They're trash.
No, Powerade's made by Coke, dude.
No, it's not. Isn't it Pepsi?
Yeah, it is. No,
Bro, no, it's not.
Powerade is made by
Pepsi is
Coke.
trash though. I don't know
Gatorade
who-
is partnered
That's-
with Pepsi.
Nuh-uh.
I promise you, Matt. Gatorade is
Nuh-uh.
I don't know who Powerade makes it, but
No.
Pepsi is trash.
Hey, what's
Gatorade
so
is partnered
funny-
with
Matt's whole
Pepsi.
belief system is now
Powerade
crushed.
That's not
is
true.
made
That's
by
not-
Coke.
I could have been playing for the wrong team this whole time.
You have been. You have been.
No.
So top 5 drinks now Matt is boycotting. Got it.
I can't drink Gatorade anymore then. I'm done.
No.
I'm out.
Well, they're only partnered. They're not made by them.
No, they're partnered. Yeah.
Anyone who's friends with them, Matt doesn't want to be a part of, though. That's the issue.
No.
That's true. But yeah, body armor is good. Strawberry banana is my favorite flavor.
Matt, all right,
Drink
look at
it
this.
if you want,
Before
I
I went to type this in on Google, before I could even hit the search button and fully type my sentence, that's what popped up.
Who makes no?
The Coca-Cola company.
It didn't even let me search. It didn't even give me like the whole thing. It just said, "Here's your answer. Shut up and leave."
Please stop using
Listen.
me.
Said,
This
didn't
is
you read the
America.
bottle?
As long as I believe it's true to me. All right.
It says Coke on every bottle of Powerade, man.
That doesn't mean anything. It's my belief. So if I believe something strong enough, that makes it true. It makes it my fact.
I guess that's
like,
that's the way the
Peeves.
world works now.
Well, before we start talking about Kong
Anyway.
and Godzilla again, to move on to my number 3 pick, it is Peach Mango Powerade.
Okay, I've never had, but okay.
It's real good. Highly
The
recommended.
peach sounds like a very interesting effect.
But it's with the mango, which makes it better.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Big fan of mangoes.
No,
Big fan.
Peach Mango Lemonade, if you've ever had it, is top tier. Highly recommended. And
Oh,
they-
you gotta try the Tropicana blueberry something.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I haven't tried it. But like my Peach Mango Lemonade stems from Annie Ann's. That's where
Oh,
that's where
okay.
it's awesome. When you just walk around the Village Mall or RIP Century 3, it would just
I haven't had Annie Ann's
R.I.P.
in
all
3
malls.
years. Actually, not even
Pretty
3. I haven't
much.
had Annie Ann's in like
No, the village is popping
6
like
years.
nothing else.
no. People are at the village. Trust.
Yeah, anytime I go to the Village Mall, I'm not leaving there without an Annie Ann's pretzel and a drink. That's just I'm
Still filled
I'm
with a lot of
supporting
stores
small
that are no
businesses.
longer mall stores, though.
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of stores in the mall now that are like more boutique stores, which is why they're like
I mean, it's boutique or it's
Attractive.
like random dude who started up a pool company and wanted to have pool in the middle
It's
of a
people
mall.
who make enough money to like take the loss on brick and mortar, but make most of their sales online.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like those big stores can't pay for like actual storefronts; they can just rent from there for cheap.
It's the people who like to just try their outfits on before they get it, but they make enough sales online, like Matt said, to just not have to worry about it. But Annie Ann's peach mango lemonade is fire. So next time you're at a mall, if there's any near you that's popping, snag it there. And then after that, go to your nearest 7-Eleven or wherever and get a peach mango Powerade because I promise you, they're both quality. So highly recommend both. But Zach, tell us about your
Yo.
number 2.
Number 2 is orange mango body armor.
Oh, see, I don't
Orange
like that
and
one.
mango. No, I love it. I love
I
mango.
mean, over
I
the
think
other
mango-
ones, no.
I think
I hate
mango is probably my
mango.
favorite fruit.
Do not fuck
That
with
mixed with the orange, it complements it very
Matt,
well.
I'll have to change your mind. I'll bring over some mango sorbet,
mango. I don't think
and
you could.
Matt,
to
aren't
be
you
honest.
just not a
think
big
you're gonna
fruit
fall in
fan?
love
What's
with it,
wrong
man.
with you?
I've tried to like it. I can't.
No,
behind
Matt's
it.
favorite fruit is apples. If that tells you anything about Matt as a person.
I don't know,
I
apples
hate
are
fruit.
good.
Yeah, because I hate the texture of fruit. I can't get behind it.
Texture of fruit. All fruit has the same texture, apparently.
It does.
Bro, have
I
you
don't
ever
know.
seen a
It's
banana?
like mushy and.
Seen
can't
a
do it.
banana. Compared to a kiwi.
You ever seen a tomato?
I mean, yeah, I remember Matt telling me like a few years ago that he doesn't like fruit. I still think he's kind of weird for it, but
I eat apples and like coconut. That's like the only fruit I eat.
a whole coconut just bites.
Tell
into
me,
it.
this
Matt's
fruit
just
has a weird
eating the
texture. but you
shell
like
of a coconut.
Coconut doesn't have a weird texture though.
For sure. Have you ever had a real
Oh
coconut?
my god, coconut has
Yeah.
terrible texture.
That's a weird
No, it
texture.
doesn't.
Dude.
It's like all stringy.
That's a weird texture,
Yeah,
man.
that's actually a
not-
weird texture
that's not that
comparatively.
weird.
Unless you're eating pasta, that's a weird texture.
It's not that weird.
It's like
What
grainy,
are
but
you
at the
talking
same
about?
time, like just strands.
I don't think
Yeah,
I've
it's
ever
good.
actually eaten a coconut though in my life. On God, just like
I have
if it's
once.
just been
I
like
didn't
coconut
like
cookies
it.
or something.
Yeah, I did not like. I mean, I don't like coconut unless it's cooked.
Good.
Yo, dragon fruit though.
Dragon fruit's good.
Dragon fruit
Never
is
had.
fantastic.
I love dragon fruit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to change Matt's mind about the fruit game.
Dude,
I think I
I
can
agree.
change his
I
mind
don't- I
about
don't think
mango.
you-
At
I
least
don't think
like
you
you
could.
know the flavor.
As long as you,
I'm
if,
too far in. Like,
if you can appreciate mango flavored stuff and like fruit flavored stuff, then that's fine enough for me.
I like cough syrup flavored fruit stuff. Like
You just love cough
when
syrup.
motherfuckers talking about like what grapes taste like, I like grape.
Dude,
flavored
Benadryl
cough syrup.
tastes
And, like,
fantastic. They need to
like,
change
oh
that.
boy. And like that flavor of grape, I don't eat regular ass grapes, dude.
Who's next?
Yeah, we're gonna just get off that. You just went Zach, so Colin, you're up with your number 2, dog.
My number 2 is Blackout Berry body armor. I think body armor is just by far the superior sports drink.
It's great.
I like there was one day where I had a migraine and I drank some body armor because my girlfriend like just happened to have it. It actually like helped get rid of my migraine. I'm not gonna say that it totally went away, but man, did it make my experience a lot better. So now I just always have body armor on me in case I have migraines now. And Blackout Berry, I like Blackout Berry. I didn't really like the strawberry banana, but I also had it whenever it was warm. That was the only time I had it, so it probably is better cold, but
A lot of
I
the
like
drinks are
Blackout Berry a
better
lot.
cold than room temp or warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if they're like flavored, like fruity flavored.
Oh, yeah.
You need them cold. You can't just have it sitting out warm all day. You might be able to get away with like a glacier
That's
freeze
gross.
warm, but like a strawberry banana drink or something. Nah.
Oh,
There's a
strawberry.
handful
If
of
it
them
has
that are
banana,
fine.
you cannot have it warm.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
But Matt, what is your number 2?
What it do? All right, so my top 2 are when my liberal definition of sports drinks kicks in, because I sort of like I don't really be drinking like body armor like that. So I sort of like tweaked it to be drink stuff I would drink and then like go work out at the gym or something. and I usually don't take sports drinks to the gym. I usually just drink water while I'm there, but I'll drink like some caffeine beforehand. So my number 2 is Swedish Fish flavored G Fuel.
What the? What the?
Bro, like I know it's not energy. I know it's not a sports drink, but I do be drinking
When did
it
you get G Fuel?
when I go be working out though. No, so like what they had this special for like Black Friday. It was buy a tub get one for free. So
Because
like
I want to do it, but
Fuck
my
it, I'll try
brain
it, like-
says like it's just a lot of
no,
money.
it's good stuff, but you have to get it like when it's on sale. And I really like the flavor.
Because I want to try some of them, but I just feel like
No,
it's a lot of
they're
money.
genuinely really good. Like I would honestly recommend it. Like I got 2 tubs on Black Friday. I think they like shipped to my house like early December, and I just finished my second one.
Oh wow,
So they last you.
that's
a
not
while.
bad. Yeah.
No,
Matt, this is very off topic, but you bringing up Swedish Fish reminds me of this. You ever have Rita's Swedish Fish?
Swedish
I-
Fish
it's the only
Mistos?
Oh,
it's the only
dude.
thing you're supposed to order when you go there. You get a
Dude, it's
Swedish fish
crack.
with the custard on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have anything else on their menu. That's the only thing that they sell. Like, why would you get anything else?
See, yeah,
It's fun. You can make it the misto like
Matt, what you
yourself,
gotta
you know what I
ask
mean?
Yeah,
for.
but dude.
you eat some of it regular, and then towards the end you start mixing it up, and that's.
But you get more custard and more fish. You get more custard and the
That's-
fish.
that's
and
not
it
the
blends
point, though.
perfectly.
Matt, what you
Nah,
ask
I'm just
for
saying try it.
is you
Listen,
ask
I'd like
for
this-
the
I make the misto myself whenever I get the Swedish fish with the custard. 'Cause
Colin,
you
what
just
were you
mix it
saying?
up at the end.
what you ask for, Matt, is you ask for the whatever they call them, the gelatis, I think is how they have it on the menu.
Mr.
You ask for
Gelati?
that, but you tell them specifically, like, put in a layer of custard, put in a layer of the Swedish fish, put in a layer of custard, put in a layer of Swedish fish. That way you get an even covering throughout your gelati, as they call it.
I've never even considered asking for that. That just sounds like a lot.
It's really not, considering all they do is put an extra layer of custard instead of just a giant layer on top and bottom.
But yeah, I don't know. As Matt said, that's the only thing you should ever get at Rita's. Which I mean, I
Yeah.
agree honestly. That's
I
all
mean, if
need.
you get anything else, why'd you go to Rita's?
Yeah, exactly. You gotta
Yeah,
get the
that's
Swedish
all
Fish.
true. What are you gonna do? Get root beer? Pff, yuck.
Maybe if you're Colin, Colin loves his root beer.
I can't fuck with anyone who orders that.
I like root beer, but I'm not getting I'm getting the Swedish fish flavor. Who the fuck's that crazy?
Yeah, dude.
It's fair. It's fair.
It's the only place you're getting it.
Matt, I want you to know this specifically. My number 2 pick is the same as your number 3, which is the strawberry banana Powerade.
Let's go.
Fire. Pretty much for everything Matt already talked about. Sorry. Everything Matt already talked about with his pick and his reason for it. I don't know. As I said earlier, I can't drink it warm. It has to be refrigerated, not in any particular temperature, but so good. I think it's like the best of like the fruitier kind of drinks that you can get. You know?
Do you acknowledge that Coca-Cola makes Powerade, Ron?
Yeah, I'm fine with that, dude. I don't care. I'll drink a Pepsi. I'll drink a Coke. We've been over this our entire lives at this point. I don't really have much of a preference.
Sounds like
Gotcha.
you're asking him if he saw that lady from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Do you acknowledge that she's alive and well?
I haven't seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine in so long.
Dude, I just
It's
throw
been
it
a
on.
minute. It's been a fat minute
It's
since
been-
I
That's my
watched it.
We're getting
background
season.
noise.
We're getting the last season later this year.
The last season.
Yeah, they're doing
Yeah.
season 8 when we're done.
I thought they already had the last season, if I'm being honest.
No, it's in production right now.
Archer's back too.
Mhm.
They canceled it
That's
and
why-
brought it
I
back.
know. I know. I haven't seen it.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch the newest season.
Although Mallory, the actress who plays Mallory, died,
Yeah.
so I think
Mhm.
that they're gonna be wrapping it up or have to like take it in a completely different direction,
I mean,
which is sad.
they
I
don't really
liked her.
need Mallory, but she was a fantastic.
They don't, but
character.
she's also like
I mean,
amazing.
she's half of the comedic. Like,
Sterling Mallory Archer.
Well, if it's a voice, they might be able to just keep her, but just get someone who sounds
Recast her.
similar to her. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
As long
entirely
as it's done
possible.
like tastefully, no one's. I can't say nobody,
No.
but I think it
Fun
No,
fact,
I
they
agree
did,
with
that,
you.
they did that with Iroh in the last Airbender.
Yeah,
Season
they
3
did.
Iroh
They
isn't the
did.
same as seasons
Really?
1 and 2.
I
Yeah,
didn't
it's a
know
different
that.
guy.
Yeah.
It's a
I
different guy.
honestly, yeah, you could have fooled me, honestly. I
Yeah,
didn't
he's
know this was Benjamin.
people he's even tried to since the original voice actor sang Leaves from the Vine, like people try to get him to sing Leaves from the Vine. He refuses to.
Dang.
Yeah.
But going from Leaves to the Vine, to Strawberry Banana Powerade, that's my number 2 pick. So, Zach,
Nice.
you
Yo.
are kicking off the part of the show where we go over our number 1 pick. So what is it?
All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. This pick for me, I don't understand how it captures everything it captures. So the name, I never thought a drink could capture the feeling of the AM, but AM Tropical Mango for sure does. This is my favorite flavor out of everything.
Who makes it?
It's Gatorade.
Okay.
It's light. It has like this slight orangish pineapple mixed with this mango, and it is so delicious. I remember the first time I drank it, I came off the basketball court and it was just like I thought it was just orange Gatorade, and I like grabbed it on my way there, and I like took a sip of it, and I was like, holy crap, this is like crack. And I just kept going, and it is so good. I don't know what it is about this flavor, but it has such a beautiful like finish, which is so weird to say about Gatorade. But it's light. It's weird because it's normal Gatorade, but it feels light. It has this like nice like smooth finish where it does feel like this very like the world is waking up type flavor, and it's something to behold for sure.
That was probably like the nicest like summary of a drink that you could have marketed. That you should you need to talk to their marketing team and get that on like an ad.
Well, hey, now
whole
as
ad
a
campaign
marketer, so you know,
The marketeer.
the
Marketeer.
marketree.
Colin, what is your number 1 pick, bud?
My number 1 is Blue Raspberry Body Armor.
Okay.
Blue Raspberry Body Armor is
It's blue. I agree.
phenomenal. It's so good. Like it's definitely like their best flavor. I like they got some other flavors that are really good, but this one it just smacks it out of the park because you're not like you can drink it warm, you can drink it cold, like you're not going to be disappointed.
I can agree.
And I mean it's just blue raspberry, so like, you know, and it's natural blue raspberry. That's the thing, is it's not your like weird blue raspberry like icy. It's like actual blue raspberry, which is what makes it good.
Yeah, I mean, as we've talked about, I think for about at least 20 of the 40 minutes of the podcast so far, is that blue trumps all.
Oh
in
yeah.
our, in our
Yeah.
experiences. So I can agree with your pick, and we're gonna bring it to
By
Matt.
blue I mean blueberries, because that's what it is. Sorry
Right.
if I didn't say that fully.
No, I got you. But Matt, we're gonna bring it to you for your what was your
Let's go.
preface for your number 1 and 2?
I was
You're
very
very
liberal
liberal?
with my definition.
All right, so your little liberal agenda.
I mean,
number
G
1
Fuel
pick,
is
Matt.
like
No, listen. All right, look, I'm gonna tell you guys right now exactly what it is. We have not heard this kid say the words "bang," and this man's he's gonna say "bang" right now.
if he
Watch
doesn't
it.
say
You
Red
don't know.
Bull, if he doesn't
No,
say Red
go
Bull or
ahead,
something
say it,
like that.
Matt. Go ahead.
You
What's
don't
your
know.
number
You don't
one?
know what
It's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
say. You don't
red.
know.
All right,
Red
what's your number
Bang.
1?
You don't know what I'm gonna say though.
What's your what? All right, what is it? What is it?
My number 1 was sour gummy worm flavored Bang. I
What's
like
the
Bang a
follow-up?
lot. I think
He likes energy drinks way too much for
I do like
somebody.
energy drinks, like, and I think Bang does a good job of not tasting like you're just drinking sugar and all their
That's
That's like
should
the
flavors.
become a
worst.
TikTok star, man.
What do you mean?
No, Zach, I know you don't like spicy stuff, but are you against sour too?
I'm not a fan of sour.
Yeah, I
no.
don't think so.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
50% of
I love
Sour
that.
Patch Kids is a horrible time.
All of them are great. You're nuts.
50%.
That's
50% of the
crazy.
time, it's bad.
I feel bad for
Yeah.
you.
No,
That was a
it's
big
fine.
ripperoonie for Zach.
I'm pretty happy.
Matt, tell us about you.
What
What was it, sour patch
It hits
kids?
all the
Matt?
base. Like, it doesn't taste like I'm drinking sugar, and like it gets me where I need to go. You know what I mean? Like I'm
It's
drinking
only-
this before I go to the gym.
It's only basically Sour Patch Kid flavored, and he's like, it doesn't taste like I'm drinking sugar.
It doesn't like it. Or it doesn't feel like I am. I don't know.
Oh,
Like
okay.
you guys understand what I'm saying.
I know what you mean.
I understand.
It's just
You're
the
not drinking
insane amount of
crystals.
caffeine that's
I
masking.
know what you mean.
Oh, it's terrible for you.
it.
But that
Shout
never
out-
stopped me.
Shout out to my friend Haley from Eaton Park back in the day, like in high school, who I swear this girl was just like sponsored by Bang for no reason. I don't know if she actually was or what, but she had an infinite amount of bangs that she would bring into work and occasionally give me either some sips or just the whole drink, and those things are fantastic. They're pricey, it's why I don't really buy them, but
I never had a whole. I never actually no. I've never had a bang.
it's a
I
kick,
feel like
dude.
I've tasted one, but I've never had one.
I
They're
mean, Ron,
good.
you're not much of a
I'm
dirt
curious.
bike rally person, is my assumption. But if you go to
No,
like special
no,
dirt bike
never.
places, like you'll have Rockstar and Red Bull just handing out cases of shit while you're there.
Oh, dude, Red Bull is like on every college campus, just giving free caffeine
Oh,
to
yeah.
everyone
Yeah.
they can possibly see.
Yeah, Pitt especially.
I
I've
sort
had
of I would have 4 to 5
because
Red
Pitt's
Bulls a
trying to kill its
day.
students. It's like the vault system in Fallout. Like Pitt's not actually there to like help its students. It's there to like do tests on them and like figure out like what the worst way they can kill
Which
somebody
drives
is.
you.
And so far they figured it out. It's going to their school.
Matt, but anything else to say about Bang?
Not in
Your
particular.
sports drink?
I can't recommend you drink it, but if you do,
It's
the
not
one.
Matt Doctor
Everyone.
approved.
no, it's not.
It's fair enough.
All right, Ronnie. What's this? What's this number 1 seed?
Oof. My number
Yeah,
one
what's the number
seed
one for Ron?
has been one I swear I almost OD'd on 2 summers ago, which is Glacier Freeze Gatorade.
OD'd on,
Glacier
apparently.
Freeze
Yeah, dude,
is-
So-
OD'd on blue.
So backstory on the reason I almost OD'd is that at training camp for the Lurs, we could just get infinite amount of drinks. You know, they really wanted us to start getting water, but we were, cutting the inventory of Gatorade really low, a lot. And that's pretty much all I drank was Gatorade because I figured, now's the time to drink it because I never pay for it. I always thought it was expensive, and I just started to really like water. It's just so much to the
Mhm.
point where I would never really get it. Which is why I never really cut this Gatorade with water because, I just had the whole, 24-ounce bottle or whatever it is just handed to me. Just every day, I think at least 3 a day, and that's pretty much what I stuck to was the blue Gatorade. I hopped around to a lot. It made me really wish Powerade was there. Gonna be honest with you, but of my overdosing, I think the light blue or the Glacier Freeze, if you're with it, I guess, is the best flavor. So
It's a good one.
yeah,
It's a good one.
and as we've said before, it's blue.
Blue. Yeah.
What's the
blue.
problem? Nothing at all. So boys and everyone listening, that wraps up our top 5 list. I personally do not have any honorables or dishonorables to go over because I don't drink enough.
I did
As
not
as I
either.
said, I only really drank light blue Gatorade. So I
I
think
got
Colin's,
3.
yeah,
I
Zach
did it.
has 3, and I think Colin already prefaced saying he has 1. So
Yeah, I
they're
have
gonna
1.
finish off this show. Zach started with his list first, so we're gonna hear his number 1, 2, and 3 honorables or dishonorables.
All right, number 1, blue cherry.
There we
It's
go.
cold blue with cherry.
Who
Great.
makes it?
Number 2, what?
Who makes it?
Yeah, oh, it's Gatorade. These
Okay.
are all Gatorade. These are also in no specific order. Lemon lime Gatorade. That's a huge childhood favorite.
There we go.
And then cold blue Gatorade, specifically in the nipple bottle.
That's the best
It
bottle.
is,
All right.
it is the best bottle of Gatorade. But cold blue is just a
Oh my god.
cold blue is just a classic, and that's all from me. Colin, what's up, man?
So my honorable mention, as I spoiled before because I accidentally put it in with the list, is fruit punch. I think it's deceiving because it's fruit punch and it sounds like it's gonna be good. It's still good, but it definitely has way too much flavoring going on.
Mm.
I think
It's a
if
cough
they
syrup
toned
flavor.
it, you kind of instead of mixing it half and half with water, you have to put in 3/5 water. Tone it
completely
down just a
cut?
little bit more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can understand. But no other
But
honorables.
if you
that
tone
came
it down a
to mind?
little bit, it's good. No, I'm like honestly, like most of the other energy drinks just don't compare to like their top dogs, so it's like not even worth like drinking them.
I understand.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was the fastest I think episode that we have year to date. And
Honest to God.
it was our most mess around one ever.
Yeah.
So if you
I
enjoyed
promise you
great
guys we're
one.
not intoxicated, although it might seem like it.
it, yeah, we're just kind of on something right now. I got off a shift. Zach got off a terrible and heartbreaking loss in Warzone. Colin got off Overwatch.
Yeah.
With
Matt,
a win.
I
I
wasn't
did
too
get a
sure.
With
vid
a
back,
win.
so maybe that's it.
I was watching a QAnon documentary on HBO. I know that's random, but the documentary was really good.
All right.
Oh my God.
I'm for
All
it.
right, well.
I
Yeah.
just finished Attack on Titan. Actually, that's pretty much what I'm coming off of. That's it. It's not even the work
Yo,
day.
AOT.
I saw a good meme that I was thinking about, and I'll bring it up here. It was, I think I've been peer pressured more about watching anime than I have drugs in my entire life.
I saw that. And that's an accurate feeling.
It's definitely true.
As someone who's only watched one anime in his entire life, the one I'm gonna recommend to you is Attack on Titan. But maybe wait until the rest of season 4 is actually dubbed.
As someone who's only watched 2 animes in their entire life, I highly recommend Attack on Titan and Death Note.
Which I do have a promise to you, Zach, so I will be watching Death Note. Since I did
Somebody
not
who's
watch
only
Attack on
watched
Titan.
one anime,
Oh,
I suggest
yeah.
Pokemon.
Say it again. You can Pokemon is what you
Somebody who's
recommend?
only watched one anime, I recommend Pokemon because
That's
most
fair.
people consider it an anime. Even though I more consider it just an American cartoon.
Well, everyone, that is wrapping up this episode of Top 5. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. As we've said, this has kind of been the mess around technical difficulties type of episode, but hey, that's what we're here for. So if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, rating, share a podcast, subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you know us or can find our socials, because we don't really post it anywhere, DM us, let us know what you enjoy. If you have any topic ideas, suggestions, anything, let us know. And if we pick it, we'll definitely be giving you a shout out. But until then, we'll see you all next Sunday.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you.
Bye bye.